I'm seated in the Rabbi Unger Amphitheater, and I'm reminded of the words of King Solomon, who wrote in the Song of Songs long ago, Ki hine hastav avar, for lo, the winter has passed. Yes, spring has almost sprung, and there is a renewal of life, and everything seems possible. And soon it will be the Seder, and we will tell our story of redemption. And what is our story? Well, according to a pithy pundit, the story is simple. They tried to kill us. We survived. Let's eat. Now, we may laugh at this bumper sticker version of our story, but in a way, there is something to it. For in the Haggadah it says, Shebachol dor vador omdim aleinu lachalotenu, v'hakadosh baruch hu matzilenu mi'adam. In every generation, there are those who seek our destruction, but the Holy One, praised be He, saves us from their hands. So perhaps we should amend the pithy summation of our Jewish story to read, they tried to kill us. We survive. Let's eat. For as much as I'd like to believe that hatred of our people is a thing of the past, I simply can't. I agree with the authors of the Haggadah. I believe that as long as we Jews hold tight to our values and our faith, the faith that there is a universal God that demands justice and mercy of all human beings, then there will always be those who will hate us and try to wipe us out. And if we fool ourselves into thinking that Haman and Hitler and Stalin's spirit is dead, then we leave our children and the world's children vulnerable to the next dictator and tyrant. Now, though I am sobered by this belief in our fate, I don't despair. For I also believe in the closing words of the affirmation which I quoted from the Haggadah. V'hakadosh baruch hu matzilenu mi'adam. God, I believe, will always save us from their hands. And I understand these words to mean that God will give us the strength and wisdom and hope and, yes, support from the good people of the world to overcome eventually any and all enemies. This is what I believe. I'd like to know what you believe.